This was originally going to be on the second edition of NNID, but since this article is somewhat old, it's not that old, but old enough not to be on the series, I want to cover more recent articles on that series. I decided to make it into its own video. Plus, I also wanted to do this video for a while, and since I stumbled across this article, I feel it's a perfect time to do it. So anyways, from NintendoLife.com, Shigesato Itoi explains once again why Mother 4 is totally impossible. Alright. Perhaps we should move on to other games on our wish list, though, as Itoi-san has once again empathetically ruled out producing another entry in the series, saying it's totally impossible. On this occasion, though, he gives solid reasoning to Game Watching Press as to why that is the case, explaining that he makes a living elsewhere and that, creatively, it's difficult to match the 3 games he already produced. Here's what he had to say. When I made 3, I thought I could do it, so I did it. Among big-time pop stars, if they, put out 10 albums, around the 4th album, they can't make very good songs. The albums sell, but everyone at the concerts wants to hear songs from those first 3 albums. Everyone. I'm glad that video games are not my profession. If it was my job, I would have already made 4 and 5. So, in a nutshell, he's pretty much saying he's done everything he could with this series. He's done with it. He doesn't want to make another one. And what really baffles me is he's been going on about this for so long, but fans still pester him for a 4th one. And really, why? Why bother him? Why keep begging him for another one when you know you're not going to get another one? The fan game is the best you're going to get with for a Mother 4. Okay, I don't know if the fan game has already been made. I don't know if it's still being made, but I think it's already released. But anyways, that's the best you're going to get for a continuation. As for an official one, you're never going to get it because he feels like he's done everything he could with the series. And, I respect him for making this decision because usually if a series is a big hit and fans demand more, the creator usually gives in and runs the series to the ground to the point where they're reusing the same formulas over and over again. Kind of like what they do with Mario. I'm not saying Mario is a bad series. I'm not saying the new Mario games are bad, but you gotta admit that the recent Mario games are, reusing the same formula over and over again. They're just using a slightly different costume each time. But, yeah, respect his wishes. If you call yourselves hardcore fans of him and his series, you'd do that. You'd say, okay, he's never going to make another one. I may as well just move on and maybe play the fan game because it's the best I'm going to get. Instead of bothering him about this and keep begging him because he's just going to give you the same answer. He's never going to do it. Anyways, so yeah, again, I respect your decision. I'm not going to pester you about this because I'm not one of those annoying fanboys that a lot of people have. I feel bad for those people who have those hardcore fanboys who always bother them. So yeah, and also I'm really happy he's doing this. He knows that he's done pretty much everything he could with the series. He doesn't have the passion to make another one and not running his series to the ground. I kind of compare this with me and my channel because I know once I feel like I've done everything with my channel, I have no passion to make any more videos, like ever again. I'll quit my channel instead of forcing myself to make videos, and they'll seem very forced. They won't be very good. They probably be rushed. And yeah, I'm going to keep it real and say, someday I'm going to stop making videos because I know YouTube probably won't be something I'll do for the rest of my life. So, yeah. Not to say that's going to happen anytime soon. Who knows, maybe that'll be years and years and years from now. But I know it's going to happen someday, and that's exactly what happened with the series. He feels like he's done everything he could with it and wants to move on from it, and you fans should respect that. Anyways, that's all I have to say. Bye-bye.